Good morning, children. Hope you people are doing well. Welcome to today's session, children. Today we are going to start with the second term. Hope you people have enjoyed your Dasera holidays. Children, do you remember that in the first term we have started with the fourth unit and have completed the fourth unit A part, Tenali paints a horse. Now let us continue with the fourth unit B part, the poem Dear Mom. Dear Mum is a funny poem written by Brian Patton. This poem is about the naughty things done by a child when his mother was not at home. The boy in the poem told a number of lies. He was mischievous but tried to escape. So children, let us start with the poem now. While you were out, a cup went and broke itself. So what the boy says that when the mother was not at home, he broke a cup, but he doesn't want to admit it. And what he says that the cup broke itself. A crack appeared in the blue vase your great-great-granddad brought back from China. He broke a flower vase which was brought by his mother's grandfather from China. He knows that it was very dear to his mother, and when she comes to know about this, she will be really very angry with him. Somehow, without me even turning on the tap, the sink mysteriously overflowed. He said he could not understand how it happened. He turned the tap on and water started overflowing. A strange jam stain about the size of a boy's hand appeared on the kitchen wall. The strange jam stain on the kitchen wall was the handprint of the boy. The boy must have eaten the jam with his hand, and without washing his hand, he must have placed his hand on the wall. I don't think we will ever discover exactly how the cat managed to turn on the washing machine. He said that they were all done by the cat and pretends to be surprised. Do you believe that, children? That cat will go inside a washing machine and on the washing machine? No, it was done by the boy himself. Or how the self-raising floor managed to self-raise. Now self-raising floor means that floor that contains a substance which make cakes swell when they are cooked. So when his mother was not at home, he must have added some yeast to that floor of the cake, which was kept ready by his mother, and it started raising, and he totally spoiled that floor. I can tell you, I was scared when, as if by magic, a series of muddy footprints appeared on the new white carpet. He also said that he was scared to see muddy footprints of ghosts in the house left on the white carpet. It was actually his own footprints. He have spoiled the white carpet. I was being good, honest, but I think the house is haunted. In reality, he had done all those naughty things, and to escape from his mother, he told her that all those acts were mysterious and they had been done by some ghost. So knowing you are going to have a fit, I have gone over to Grand's for a bit. So the boy, he knows very well that the mother, when she see all the house was spoiled by him, she would be really very angry with him and she would scold him. To avoid that, he ran away to his grandmother's house, where he will be safe from his mother's anger. So children, I hope you people have understood the poem, enjoyed the poem. Now it's time for you to take down the home assignment. Have you ever been mischievous? Share with us some mischievous deeds that you have done in the past. Write a small paragraph, children, about sharing us the mischievous deed that you have done. Thank you.